welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and I know it's been a little while, but I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm still here. So today we're gonna get started. We're gonna get our life back in motion like we're supposed to be. I have some good updates, some updates, but anyways, it's been going. We've been doing the best that we can. We've been keeping up with the household. Actually been doing pretty good with that, actually. Hence as to why you haven't seen me. And we will talk about that in this video. We will talk about it. I will do it over a voiceover, and we'll talk about it then. I'm not gonna stay here in front of the camera talking so much today because I gotta get going. It's past 12:30, well, almost past 12:30, and I'm trying to get a lot of things accomplished before I go get Danny, my daughter. So I'm going to go ahead and just hurry up and get started really quickly. And then we will talk about it during the video, but I'm going to tell you guys my true thoughts and where I have been mentally. I've been doing okay mentally. I actually haven't been down and depressed. I haven't, here and there, yes, like normal, but not like I was before. Haven't been letting the house go. This is actually looking pretty bad right now compared to what it has been looking like. I've been taking care of the house, hence as to why I haven't been really filming a whole lot. So I am gonna explain all of that to you guys. I may look a little bit more swollen right now and a little bit chunkier, so to speak, and that is true. We'll be talking about that as well. We're gonna be talking about what's starting, what has been going on, what's been starting, and how I have been doing blood pressure wise and all the things. We'll talk about it all, and where I've really been. And so I just been doing things too that make me a little bit happier, and starting up things that are going to make me happy, and finding out things that I want in my life and how I feel, and what I want this channel to be, and what I want to do with it. So let's get into this. Let's get to cleaning. I gotta get everything in the backyard. As you guys have seen, you gotta see the backyard. Yeah, we have all that stuff out there. I gotta get that cleaned up because normally they come on Mondays to do the yard. Today is Monday. They're not going to be coming, not with all this rain. So I knew that we could leave it out there. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Hopefully I can get this video done and out tonight. That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see what happens. We're just worried about just the kitchen and the living room and outside today. That's all that we're worried about, and getting it back in order. So you know I didn't do anything this weekend. Heck no. Who's going to do anything on Mother's Day weekend? Who? Not me. But anyways, so let's get this started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you can. That would be awesome. And let's get started.
Looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, when sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs. 3. Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name.
Hey guys, so I finally got the kitchen done. Guys, it's already past 2:22. It literally took me 2 hours up in here. But I'm so glad that it's done. I just gotta put that away. And yay, at least it's finished. I'm making up some bacon right now. Guys, that I meal prep for. I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna also make some eggs real quick. And so that way they'll have some breakfast bowls. Scramble bowls, I guess what you would call them. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna finish doing that, and then I'm going to get started on that wonderful living room. But I think I should go out first, and I think the best way to do the pool today is probably going to be to go ahead and like start deflating it. I'll just do like the first one and then see how much water comes out, and then I'll come out again and do the second one. Because we're planning on putting away the pool and the splash pad for a while. I don't think that we're gonna have it out for at least until after school's over and stuff. I think we're gonna take a break. We've done the pool and all that stuff literally for the past couple of weekends and have had to put it away every single time. So we're gonna keep it put away for a little while. Also, this house doesn't have well water, so we pay for our water, so that's going to be a pretty little bill. But that's okay though. We've had that before. We used to have a big above ground pool at one point in our lives, and the water bill wasn't actually too bad. So I shouldn't. It's trying to pop at me. Let me go finish that, and let's get started on this living room. Girls. Lila Jean. Oh, Lila, baby girl. Tinko. Oh, Broom. Jack. And Samba. Y'all are all a mess. Oh, and Keepa. I would say that Jack is in a mood and Sophie's like, bro, leave me alone so I can sleep. That's how Jack is though. He like just loves on the dogs so hard. Huh, Jack? That's just your personality. You can't help it. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. You hear Joe in the background? Yep, he's home. Should I move them or should I just leave the couch? I don't know. Hey guys. Oh, how I've missed you. I've missed YouTube. I know, guys. I don't know why I do this, but guys, I think I know why now. I've spent some time this past month or so reflecting on a lot of things and debating whether or not I wanted to continue to do cleaning videos. So the best thing that I think that I should do is explain to you all how I've been feeling and my thoughts that I've been having. So throughout the years of watching cleaning videos and things like that, like I've always seen comments of people complaining when someone's cleaning a house that is already clean or their version of clean. Or if the house is just a little bit messy and they're going around and doing their daily task and keeping their house organized and together, you know, like that's great. Like we should actually be happy for those people, you know. But instead, I've seen a lot of people actually get, you know, bad comments or rude comments saying, well, why should I watch a video if the house is already clean? Or just, you know, like, or like, why are you on YouTube if you don't even have a messy house, or things like that, you know? And I know that those aren't like horrible comments. I'm just saying that, like, so over time, like anytime that I go to clean or, you know, film my cleaning or whatever, I will find myself saying, well, this house isn't messy enough to, you know, shoot that video. People aren't going to watch it. They're not going to like it. So then I don't film, and then I don't do what I wanted to. Then there was a time there for a little while where I would purposely leave my house a mess, like purposely do it and purposely not do the dishes, or, you know, leave the dishes for a couple of days on purpose to find myself to make a dirty video, you know, like a video, sounds so wrong. to film a video that would be more satisfying to people, or something that someone would want to click on, you know, to watch for real motivation. I'm here to say that I am no longer doing that. I will no longer let my house go in disarray to make a video. What you see is literally what you get. What you're seeing right now, right here, this messiness of what you're seeing, this is literally after a couple of days of me not doing anything. I deep cleaned the entire house on Friday, and then this is what it looked like by Monday. I did not do nothing over the weekend. I enjoyed myself. I purposely enjoyed myself. And this is what my house looks like after a couple of days. Yeah, it's a mess, but it is not a mess where people are going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to click on that video. Like that really looks, you know, like a really messy house. I can't wait to watch that video, you know? So I'm going to be bringing more cooking videos back, more vlog style type videos here and there, just day in a life with me. I'm here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be cleaning videos from me here and there that are going to be really messy videos, because life is a mess, and sometimes we get to where we get down and we get, you know, depressed or whatnot. But that is not the only time that I should be making videos. I should be making videos because making videos makes me happy. It is something that I love and enjoy doing, and it wasn't feeling like that for me anymore. It was feeling like I was living a lie. I was purposely waiting for my house to be messy just to film a video. And if I didn't feel like it was worthy of shooting. I'm not doing that anymore. I will not do that anymore. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't do that. So I will be sticking around. I am here and I will still be posting, and I'm excited for content that I have coming up. I'm very excited for it. I have been feeling better. I've been doing better with my blood pressure. I've been finding hobbies. I've been doing a lot of crafting. I've been keeping up with my house, and that helps out with my mental health as well. Waiting for my house to be dirty is not something that is going to help me. It's not going to help my soul. It's not going to help my anxiety. It's not going to help any of it. And it was actually making it worse and making me more depressed. So I'm sorry, but I can't do that. But if you choose to stick around, I love you for that, and I appreciate that. And I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you're worried about, well, the reason why I'm looking so swollen and I've gained more weight is because I am carrying a lot of extra fluid and swelling. I had my wisdom tooth taken out, and I followed what the doctor told me to do, and I took ibuprofen every 6 hours, 800 milligrams, like he told me to do. And yeah, my body didn't like that. By day 3, I was swollen like a balloon. Guys, I'm telling you, I went from I'm going to go ahead and just say it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just say it. We're going to be starting a weight loss journey. We are putting our health first. We are working on it right now as we speak. Working on it right now as we speak. And I, within a matter of 4 days, went from 288 pounds to 300 pounds. 300 pounds. That is how much water weight I had on me. I was swollen. It hurt to walk. It was horrible. My blood pressure shot up to 160 something. It was like 168, I think, over 102. And then it kept climbing, and then had to go to the hospital. They were like, okay, well, it's got to be the ibuprofen that is shooting it up like this and causing you to be so swollen, stop taking that, and within a few days, you should normalize. So yeah, my doctor had me taking 1.5 pills at that point for my blood pressure because it was so elevated. I had to be on that for about 3 or 4 days, and then I got to, come down and go back to only 1 pill. And then I started exercising a little bit here and there. I stopped eating out. I did eat out on my birthday though, because my birthday was on May 2nd. So I turned 36 now. And then we had Mother's Day. So I ate some sweets on Mother's Day. But as far as eating out, we've been doing very good. We have not been doing much of it at all, which is good for us because we were doing a lot of eating out. So now I am happy to say that they have moved me to only half of a pill of my blood pressure medication. So I'm excited about that. It's going down. Now my weight has not really gone down much. I'm sitting at 289 right now. So at least all the swelling weight went away. So yes, we are working on it. I'm excited. I'm excited to work on it. I might be filming some of that. I guess we'll see how much, filming of that I get. But yes, I'm going to film things that make me happy. I'm going to film my true authentic self and what my house is really looking like and when it's really looking like it. And if you're here for only the really messy, depressive videos, I'm so sorry, but I can't continue letting my house get to the point where I'm depressed like that. I think that's what was really bringing me down, and it was not the true me. So yes, I'm going to continue doing crafting and doing all of those kind of things. I might share some of that too if you guys are interested in it. If you're interested in seeing some crafting things that I've been randomly learning and doing, and coming in my office with me and just creating things here and there, then I will. I'm down for it if you're down for it. So I hope you guys liked this video, and please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Outside today. There's no need to mop. I literally just did that the other day whenever I did a deep clean. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. I did a deep clean. I actually deep cleaned all this and dusted everything, took all of the Easter stuff down, I just didn't organize anything. I just ended up throwing some things up there. But if you guys are wondering why we have this wonderful extension cord thing going on, because we are having an issue with with our electricity. So while I've been gone, some days we won't have electricity here in the living room. It just completely shuts off the breaker and we don't know why. Well, finally someone came out and he found out that there's way too many things that are on that one particular breaker. It literally includes like the entire living room, all of these lights, this fan, these lights, the pantry lights, all the outlets in the living room, the outlet outside, 2 outlets outside. And what's crazy is that we only have like the TV and a lamp in here and literally a chair. But the chair we haven't even been having plugged in because a spring that goes in it is actually out of it right now. So it's not even plugged in. So it's not pulling any kind of energy. So for temporary, we have an extension cord going from the TV into my bedroom to keep the breaker from going off, because sometimes it will switch off and then we can switch it back on and it'll come back on. But then sometimes it doesn't. And we are without power here in this little area for a day or two. And then it'll decide to come back on. So we have found that if we keep the TV off of that particular breaker, we're good. So he put a work order in, and that was over a week ago. So I don't know what the company is going to do. Will they fix it? Probably not. I don't know. Thank God I don't own this house. I don't want to own any of these houses, or whoever this builder was. They were the worst builders ever, because we've been having nothing but problems since we moved in. And these houses are only 2023. Like literally just built. And there's nothing but freaking problems. So I'm just saying, whoever the builder is, they were crap. They did not do a good job. A lot of people are apparently having problems. But anyways, that's one of the house things that I've been dealing with, is this here electricity problem. We thought we had all the problems fixed. We had electric problems when we first moved in. The whole front bedroom completely did not work. And the outside did not work. The same guy came out and he fixed it then, and that was a very extensive job. He had to open up wall, things like that. He's got to do that here as well, apparently, and put new breakers in or whatever. Like he's like, I don't understand why they did that, because there's so much room that you could have so many more breakers if you wanted to, but they chose not to. And so he's like, I don't know why they did that. They really overloaded it. So now is the waiting game. That can probably take forever. We might even be moved out by then. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to move out of this house, but we're not planning on staying forever. No way. No, not with the way that this rent is. It's crazy. But anyways, so thank you guys all for hanging out with me. I got to go outside and finish hosing all that down and putting it all away, but I had to get out of here. I got to go pick up Danielle. Hope you guys have a great day. You stayed motivated and you got your cleaning done. If I cleaned with you, I hope I kept you motivated, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.